Hi there, welcome to my first speed build. I'm going to try a new series called Starter Home Saturday. So I'm going to, every Saturday, hopefully upload a video on building a starter home. I'm not the greatest builder, so just so you know, but hopefully I can make these starter homes interesting for you, in a sense, I don't know. But yeah, I've wanted to do some build videos already, so we're just gonna start at the beginning, and as I go along, I'm going to be learning and figuring this out. So I apologize for the choppy speed video. Um, I'm learning my program as well, so hopefully I'll be able to get it to have a little bit of a smoother transition when I'm speeding it up. So yeah, I'm just building a basic bungalow. It looks really odd right now, but I will fix some areas. We're just getting our basic structure up, and yeah, just finish doing the roof. The roof was kind of giving me issues because I didn't like this little attachment part that was sticking through the roof, so we kind of adjusted accordingly. Um, and as we go through, it just keeps getting modified and stuff. Um, so I kind of have my tester guy. He is my general contractor. His name is Ty Johnston, and you'll see him kind of standing on the sidewalk of the build a few times. So I decided to create a character for him, and if you like him, you can check him out on the gallery. I think I have him hashtagged as a bachelor and starter home Saturday. So hopefully that there's not a whole lot of hashtags that have that, so you can find him pretty easy. But yeah, he's a bachelor and he loves to build these starter homes and stuff. So you can find out more about him in the gallery. My username in the gallery is artistju, so it's artist dash ju, and it's all lowercase. So if you want to check out some other things I have loaded up there, or if you want to download this house when I'm finished and have it up in the gallery, you are very welcome to do that. Um, so yeah, right now we're just trying to find a door that was centered. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build starter homes that your family can move into and have almost everything that they need. I mean, this build is a bit big for a starter home, and as you continue watching, you'll notice that I make it a bit smaller. But so our contractor, he found reused supplies. So the doors in the house are from a previous home that he um, renovated and took the old doors from. So he's using it in this build, which makes it a little less costly and stuff. So they're a little bit on the rough looking side, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm just picking wall colors. So I have a feature wall here with just some wood and stuff. So, and a feature wall in the kids' room. That's the new wallpaper, I think, from the Parenthood pack. And I've also mixed a bunch of packs. So I have all the packs, so you'll see a little bit of everything. And I will have some builds where it's just using base game, so you don't have to worry about having all the packs and stuff like that. If you have the base game, then it'll work fine. But this one is using quite a few different packs, so they should be listed in the gallery what packs you need, and I have a feeling I've used probably just about every one of them. So yeah, I just wanted the bedrooms to have a little bit of color to them and not this builder's beige that we used in the rest of the house. And now I'm going on to build the kitchen. I really wanted to use these new cupboards from the Parenthood pack, but as we went along, we just couldn't afford them, so we ended up going with the base cupboards, which are very boring and don't look very nice, but you have a functioning kitchen, and that was probably more important than having these nice ones. I'll try using them in a smaller kitchen in a future build, but for now we'll just kind of play with it, and yeah, eventually we go to the ugly cupboards. And I really didn't want the base stoves and fridges, so we were trying to go for the stainless steel, but they were just too expensive, so we ended up getting the white. Not quite the lowest grade, but yeah. So here I'm playing around with some more of the new cabinets, and oh, I do like them. They have kind of a country look to them. Country almost, they could be country, could be industrial. Um, the island pieces have some really nice little handles on them. I don't know if they're supposed to be child-proof handles or what they are, but they're kind of cool. So yeah, we're continuing in the kitchen. I'm going to get some dining room furniture. And there's not a whole lot of room for putting a high chair in, so you may have to remove one of the chairs in order to get a high chair in here. And so we're moving to the bathroom. And the bathroom is actually quite huge, but I also wanted to make sure that you had all the fixtures in the bathroom, not just a bathtub and toilet and sink, but actually a bathtub, a shower, and double sinks, so that your family could all be in here. Well, I don't know what kind of families you have. We don't all share a bathroom at the same time, so but yeah, we have the double sinks so that more than one person can be at the sink. And yeah, so looking for bedroom furniture, I found a bed that matched the wallpaper perfectly, but it was too expensive, so we had to go to a cheaper bed, which didn't look as nice because the blue didn't quite match the blue we have on the walls, using some of these new nightstands. And I really like this chest of drawers too. So back, and now we're moving to the kids' room. So we have like a regular bed for a child to teenager, and then we have a toddler bed too. So your family can be in different stages of growing in this house, and there's lots of playroom in this bedroom. So just playing with some rugs to try and coordinate the wallpaper a little bit more, but ended up not using those. And yeah, so we just kind of leave it there. So we wanted to make sure that the kids had something to do too, so we have the toy box. And now we're moving on to the living room. Very, very basic living room. Was trying to find something that looked half decent but was inexpensive. But I mean, that can always be changed as your Sims gain more money and stuff like that. So yeah, trying quite a few different things here to try and make it look a little bit more living. But because of funds, we just ended up having to go with lower grade stuff and not as much stuff. So I would have loved to have like pictures on the walls and little vases of flowers and stuff like that in this build, but there just was no room. So here you can see I changed the cupboards. And now we're trying to put in a desk space, just so you can have a computer eventually, but I ended up running out of money. So now we're going to try and find some money in different places. So we needed to have a bookshelf because the Sims get bored and they really need something to do. So we did get a bookcase. We couldn't afford a TV or a computer, so books it is. And then for some reason I could not grab onto this rug. to move it into its position. So yeah, so we're just trying to find furniture that kind of looks okay in the space and have it function. So now we're working on a little bit of the outside because we hadn't done anything on the outside yet. And I mean, we want this to look like a home as much as we can. And here I'm downsizing the house a bit because I needed the money. So we end up making the master bedroom a little bit smaller, but the kids' bedroom and the bathroom stay the same size. Just all moved over. And the kitchen becomes the kitchen gets moved over, like the main living space gets moved over a bit, so it's a little bit smaller. And then yeah, we move a bunch of stuff to try and make it work. And unfortunately, I have to lose that window, and it doesn't fit properly when we put it all back together. So yeah, and I'm trying to find windows that match the 3-paned window, and there just was nothing, which kind of bothers me. Like, it would be nice if you could get like windows in the same style in every configuration kind of thing. But so I just opted for this little window that looked kind of close, but it wasn't really. So then we got this little desk and put it in the hallway because that was like wasted space. And we'll put the bathroom back together. We did get rid of the toddler toilet because we needed the money. So yeah, no, we're just rearranging furniture, trying to make it look at it as homey as we can for the dollars that we have. And I wanted to add a foundation to it just to raise it off the ground just a little bit. I was hoping that I didn't need a staircase just going one up, but yes, you did need a staircase. And I couldn't afford one, so we are going through our house and finding things that we could get rid of without losing too much of the niceness of the house. So there, I just forgot some siding. So we're trying the stairs again. We're getting rid of the window because we needed the money more for the stairs because you have to be able to get into the house. And yeah, so we finally did find some stairs, and it ended up being in the wrong place. So we're making the sidewalk kind of go with it. But then I decided I would try a different staircase, which ended up giving me back some money to be able to make it a double wide staircase. So we go back in and change the driveway again, or the walkway, I guess, and just putting some garbages in, adding a few touches outside. So yeah, if you like this, you can download it from the gallery. And yeah, I wanted it to be a house that your sons just go in and live in for a while, not feel like they have to move out of it right away. So yeah, as I'm learning, I'll be able to do this a little bit more economically, I guess, where we can have a house that looks more like a home inside. And be nice and stuff. I look forward to doing it because I do love playing with decorations and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to be going into screenshots pretty soon here. I'm just trying to figure out what I can get for free to spruce up my yard. I was hoping that these rocks would look more like rocks, but they don't. So here are the screenshots of each of the rooms. So yeah, very plain. So there's lots of room for you to decorate and add your own touches to it. So But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know if you want to see more. I will probably be trying to do every Saturday, and I will leave links in the description to my gallery on the Sims gallery or whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.